Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. And I'm excited to be on this week with a really fun project. And I call this a Maggie Mashup Mini Mail. But really it's inspired by Garden Party. You can see that this is Willow Lane in the back, but this embellishment was made using mostly Garden Party. What I'm loving about Garden Party, and it's probably the most fun I've had working with a collection since Willow Lane. Yeah, that's how much I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You know, I know you guys, so many of you like Sweet Story. I did not like it. And even after I made with it a little bit, I didn't care for it. And I love what like Tennille Paper Milkshake did with hers. I love what Alicia and other amazing makers did, Crafty Kimchi. It didn't groove with me. I did like Marigold a lot. But this is probably the first collection that I have gotten super excited about. Now, here's the funny thing. I was late to the Garden Party because I was like going through that medical stuff. So I only got some supplies, but here's what's amazing about Garden Party. If you have a lot of crepe paper in your collection, it won't matter. It just won't matter because it all works together. I was able to use open book florals. I was able to use Willow Lane. I was able to use Bloom a lot. Bloom is perfect to go with this. Oh my gosh, I can go on and on about how much I love Garden Party. Okay, so this is a chunky embellishment. It's actually made up using about 5 banners that I built up on 110 cardstock, and clearly I die cut out some frilly scallopy business. I also added some rose gold trim. I added 2 of the gold leaves, very like Maggie-esque, very open book-esque. Then these are die cuts built up from Garden Party. And then this is a floral from Little Birdie. This is called a mini mail. So I try to save like these teeny little boxes. This one's going overseas, so that it's like a mini pizza box. They're hard to come by. Little electronics come in these. Every time I get one, I save it. Not that look, these are gonna tuck into the side, so I didn't care that the paint was streaky because they're gonna get kind of jammed up. I only cared about this one that said, hello friend. And I'll take you through what's inside. Now you can't fit much in a mini mail. This one clearly says you because it's for the person to decorate. And my note inside explains that. That's Garden Party. The envelope is Garden Party. I actually hauled this matching sort of cute pink and white check trim to go with it. I did back this up on Michael's 110, even though this particular person doesn't mind if it's not backed up. This is not Garden Party, but it looks so cute. Plus, this particular person loves pink and gold. So that's a little tag for her to decorate, and that's why it says you on it. And I made this into a semi-built shaker for her, meaning if she wants to make this a shaker, all she has to do is insert the sequins and seal it. So that's for her to decorate. This is from the Willow Lane library pockets. There wasn't room to include a library pocket, but this is my note to my friend. This is a little Garden Party box, and in here is a sequins mix that matches Garden Party, and it has like, I hauled these really cute sunflower sequins that look so good. Okay, and then this particular friend doesn't use a lot of bag toppers, but I thought I would make her a couple anyway, just because I think they're so cute. And I used the Alina Cuddle, let me show you. I used this Alina Cuddle small bag topper die because I just think it looks so great. And these are Little Birdie flowers. These sentiments actually are from Doodlebug. And I just made a couple. This friend doesn't use a lot of bag toppers, but I just thought she might want a couple of cute ones. These embellies, I think I saw, I'll tell you where the inspiration for these are. They're not the same. These are much more restrained. These are very minimalist because of the friend this is going to. In fact, notice that I'm like debating. I keep putting a piece of Garden Party chipboard on and then taking it off because this friend is really minimalist. But basically, I think I saw these on Sweet Crafty Girl's Happy Mail that she got from someone on Instagram. Anyway, basically what you do is you die cut out a bunch of different banners. I built mine up on 110, and you make them into like these dimensional embellies. I'm kind of obsessed with these. Next time I would probably put an eyelet in and build a charm and a dangle. I'm not as crazy about the shred or the straight tassels that people are building for garden party. I may make a few. I kind of prefer a dimensional tassel, but I think I would put charms and dangles next time. Anyway, so that's what these are. This is rose gold trim from Hobby Lobby. Again, I did some die cutting to put in some scallop pieces. Very simple, but you'll be able to use these to decorate things, which is the whole point of this. Now, the thing about a mini mail is you can't send a lot of goodies. So, and that makes it challenging. So I had to choose very wisely on what I was sending her. And so in here, which is a policy envelope, that is very minimalistically decorated because, again, this person is a minimalist, and I thought she could build it up a bit more and use it to reuse it. Inside here, I took some cut aparts that are impossible to find now and backed them up on 110 and fussy cut them for her. That's a goodie. And then in here is a special goodie. And that's the only real goodie in here because that's all that will fit, y'all, besides the sequins mix. So this is my Maggie mashup mini meal. I think this is super fun to make. Again, I mean, I wish I could include all the embellishments that I've been working on for garden party, but clearly this is such a small box. There's like only so much you can get in, and you have to make the most of the room, right? Like, and I wanted to send sequins, and I wanted to send a note, and I wanted there to be like one cute envelope tag for her to decorate. So now what I am going to do, the shred I'm using, I got this idea from Ebony, Sharing More. So she in the winter sends out shred that's scented with peppermint, and I also copied that from her because I loved it, and it's like natural and it won't offend people's allergies. So this is the shred I'm using for mini meals for garden party, and I bought the same organic grade oil that you could even digest in bergamot, so it smells like florally, and that usually doesn't trigger people's migraines. I didn't get lavender because some people get a migraine from that. So that shred will be used, so hopefully when this travels across the ocean, it still smells like flowers. And I think what I'm going to do is die cut out a few of these in really cool coordinating colors and use them like scatter in the box. That's the idea. So that is my project share for this week. It's called a Maggie mashup, but really it's mostly garden party. It is. And it's certainly garden party inspired, and I hope you loved it. Thank you so much for watching. And as I told y'all, I'm working really hard to make sure you have a video a week and you get to see what's on my craft desk. If you have any comments, leave them below. I always appreciate a thumbs up, but just thanks so much for stopping by. And I hope this gave you lots of ideas, because when we're sending internationally, it's expensive. So to make a mini pizza box is kind of fun. All right, y'all, take real good care. And I am wishing for you a happy, a healthy, a super creative, and hopefully a clutter-free week. All right, y'all, bye for now.